Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the allotment. Yes, it is. It's about 8 o'clock, and I'm off to work actually now there. But it's just poured down, and the clouds have just opened again. And I wasn't going to do a video, but I thought I'd come up anyways because it's got lovely colours, the atmosphere, the air, at this time of night, and it's looking its best. You know what I mean? When this happens, when the rains just come, it's all nice and glistening. And I just thought I'd kind of show you around a little bit because it just looks lovely. Just have a look. You can just see the water on the leaves there, and everything's just. It's literally poured down, absolutely poured down there. But it's not cold or anything like that. But it's certainly. Well, it saved us watering tonight as well. And like I say, I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but they're all coming away. Do you know what I mean? And you know what? I haven't lost a one as yet. So we'll wait and see. But that's good. Everything looking. Girls are all tucked up. I moved that other frame into that place there. So just waiting for the nod really to get them kind of shifted. Mind you, that one side of the rhubarb hasn't half come on there, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'll do as well while I'm here. I'll pick because I see they look to be ready, or I'll pop these down here, and I'll pick my, what do you call them? Shallots. Now these weren't these banana shallots, they were called a longhorn, I think, but they all look to be ready. Let's just pull this. Oh, they're nice, them, mind you. Eh? Look at that. There you go. Get them drying out. It's funny how these ones look. They seem all right. Nice batch of shallots there. There you go, nice little batch that. I'm pleased, to be honest. Certainly nice. So I'll get them tidied up and dried out. Oh look at man! Just notice there, little dinky ones just fell off. So hey man, they are just a gorgeous shiny colour, aren't they? I'll get that up there. Like I say, I'm going to work tonight, so straight there. Yes. At the coal face. So it's just nice to just come up the other one just to kind of unwind before you kind of hit the maelstrom. The cucumbers are looking good, mind you. I'm so pleased with this method of snipping them out and kind of keeping them under control, you know. So when they're going all the way up, the cucumbers, you know, they've all got them. And there's actually this little one there. This needs a little bit looking after, but I'll sort that out another time. I'm not going to worry about it. Looking good. Just an inspection, I think we'll call this. Pull that out, volunteer. See, that's what I do. I leave them when I don't want, I shouldn't. When I've just tidied up. Now I did notice, you know, these Brad's Atomic Grape, that this is what they're kind of looking like. It's just a strange. But when they go ripe, they do turn to that picture. Now if I just turn, because I've tried one of these and they were a little bit, can you see that where it's, now that feels a bit softer. So you know what I'm going to do? I think that one's ripe. So there we go. Let's try this. Oh man. Oh, Wow, Audrey last night. I didn't expect that. I thought, to be honest, I thought it was going to be better. And then I thought, I heard lots of kind of controversy with these Brad's Atomic Rate, but that was gorgeous, to be honest. If they're all like that, that'll do for me. Just got to wait, like, and it's obviously when, like I say, when this goes yellow at the bottom, that's when it's ripe. Oh, they were lovely, to be honest. Absolutely. A little surprise. So I think what I'll do is just tidy this up now. These were the shallots were. I'll just put that. But I put them there for safety. Safekeeping. They'll be there. And I planted these, what they call Chinese pink. It's a celery. So I might try and sneak them in this bed round here because I have got some celery in there. So from there I might put Chinese pink. Right, I'll just move this one a little bit up there. Get rid of them. A couple of weeds. There we go. Got them in. It'd be nice to see if they come. I mean, I'm not really, you know, whether they'll be able to eat them or not. It's just nice to, because they're pink, you know. I'll be using these as my normal celery, but we'll see. We'll see how that grows. I was just looking there. I might as well, you know. This is, you know, you come to a garden, like, I honestly come up, I thought, I'll just have a little bit of chillax time before, you know, but you see things and I'm now pottering. I might as well just thin out, gently thin out me, what you call parsnips, just so they're coming along. And I planted them about every 6, so I'm not every 6-7 centimetres, so I mean that's all right there. Get that one. Look at that nice little tender thing there. I don't want them too alright. You can actually see some nice like tap roots on there, so hopefully, you know, the ones that are left in there will grow, because once I bought them from the garden centre and they're just, oh, can you see the yellow rain's coming? Man, I don't want to be wet and cold for work, so let's just get back in that. Oh. The sun's still shining as well. Oh, there we go. Just give you the wipe. Oh yes, I'm going out of here for a second or two. When I was washing my hands there in that trough, you know, that trough just there, the water was so warm. So I will let it come down. I'm not watering tonight anyways, but I put, have you noticed, little sheets just under me, just in case they fell on the ground or getting splashed or anything like that. All looking good. Gorgeous, gorgeous night. Oh, gotta go to work. Anyway, look after yourselves. Take good care. Now, it was worth coming in the rain. Look at there, see, there's a rainbow there as well. Oh man, isn't that fantastic? Just have a little 5 minutes there.